What's going on, guys? My name is WOLFWILL and welcome back to another Spyro related video on the channel. Well, to be specific, this is actually more than just Spyro. This is literally about Activision themselves, and I'm sure everyone knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's in the title and everything, and I just needed to get my thoughts out there. So here we go. So I woke up this morning and everything was all cheery, and then I am scrolling through my Twitter feed and YouTube, and I start coming across news that Activision has been bought by Microsoft for around $70 billion. Literally the entirety of Activision with their IPs and like everything to do with Activision. Microsoft has bought it for $70 billion, which now means Xbox owns Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, and many other titles like Call of Duty, Overwatch, and so forth. And I don't know what to say about that, because I don't know, that could go a lot of ways. So to put it in quick context, it's, let's just say, a very confusing thing to think about, but at the same time, I guess it sort of provides some benefits, because I guess like you've got the Xbox Game Pass. Now obviously I've always been a PlayStation person. I've never owned an Xbox, so obviously I don't exactly know everything that happens on Xbox, but like friends have it, so I've obviously played on Xbox multiple times. The point is, Xbox has of course got the Game Pass, and there's also like a PC Game Pass, I believe. And what this could mean is, because Xbox does provide backwards compatibility, there is that benefit that when it comes to Spyro and Crash, that they might be able to bring previous titles back onto, well, obviously the Game Pass, not back onto it like it's been on there before, but actually bringing older titles onto the Game Pass for fans old and new to enjoy. Obviously PlayStation didn't really get that. I mean, I think there was some sort of a rumor, but now it kind of seems like that could go towards Xbox. But here's the thing. Obviously, there have been rumors going around of Spyro 4 releasing. We all know that. I have been talking about it a lot on this channel as well. But this is where the complication comes in. Obviously, we don't want Crash and Spyro to end up becoming Xbox exclusives. That's my biggest fear, is that that could happen. I don't think it will though, because obviously recent games have been released on all platforms, and like, take Crash 4 for example. When that released, it released on PlayStation and Xbox at the same time. So my point is that they're gonna have to continue that, because I know for a fact if they end up making this exclusive to just Xbox, a lot of fans are gonna get really pissed off. And I mean pissed off. Because like obviously Crash and Spyro were PlayStation mascots. They have always been PlayStation mascots ever since like 20 so years ago. And to just hear that now Xbox owns those two IPs, including multiple other ones across Activision, Blizzard, and so forth, it's just a little confusing. Obviously, like, I'm just trying to get my head around it still, but yeah. So as long as the titles continue to be released on all platforms, I'm okay with that. And I think there was a part of an article that did mention that they want to continue doing that to sort of like give the community in general, like the gaming community, so all platforms, that experience to share together rather than keeping it confined to the one platform. So as long as they go down that route, that's what I'm okay with. But of course, as I mentioned, if they go down the route of going as just exclusive for Xbox, that is going to start some issues. But yeah, so I don't know if I'll do a full-on review of this situation, but I just kind of wanted to give my quick thoughts about this because I just had to get this out. I'm still trying to get my head around it, as I've mentioned, but I think hopefully this will be, I guess, good for the characters. I mean, it does mean that we will pretty much be getting more Spyro and Crash titles in future, hopefully, because like as we know, Spyro 4 is still rumored. Maybe that might be sooner than we think, and of course it's gonna have to be on all platforms because otherwise it just doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think about the whole situation with Activision being bought by Microsoft, and 70 billion is a lot. Like, no one's just gonna have that in their pocket. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Like I said, I will see if I'll do a longer in-depth talk about this whole situation. And of course, I'm still going to continue to get some more, well, not some, but a lot more Spyro 4 content out there, which of course, if you guys have any topics you want me to look into, any ideas and so forth, once again, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, so thank you guys once again for watching the video, and if you are new to the channel and you do like what you see, then be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on bell notifications to get notified of all of my uploads. And with that, thanks again, and I hope you guys have a great day or a great night.